Today we're going to be working on doing a do-it-yourself windshield in my Polaris Rzr, because the thing came stock, or well, stock to me, with this half windshield, and it is about worthless. I don't know the point of it. The only good part about this whole deal is these little brackets that came with it. I'm going to use those for mounting my new windshield. Went and got a piece of lexan, not plexiglass. Plexiglass likes to shatter and hurt people. Lexan is a little more pliable. So anyways, I'm sure a ton of people have done videos on how to do this, but I'm going to show a few tricks that I'm sure not everybody knows about. And I'm going to do this with like minimal tools. I went and bought a little multi-tool at the local hardware store. It's probably a piece of garbage, but I bought this thing. It cost me like $25. And that should do everything I need to get this new windshield trimmed in and fit nice. So anyways, we'll cut to the action. I'm gonna save all the hardware, because like I said, I'm gonna reuse these brackets. They're gonna be pretty convenient in the reinstall here. There, that thing is like 1/4 inch thick and like probably pretty durable, but really has no use. I don't know, not much use. Anyways, we're gonna replace that. That's like 3/16 thick. I think I went with 1/8 inch thick on the next go around here. But anyways, figure I'll leave these brackets here, move these brackets up. Should have a solid mount. Show you a few tricks how to make this thing fit real nice. Anyways, gonna keep on going. That's just as simple as that's that. I don't know how much I actually like that, but I guess it'll hold the thing in place. It's not as neat as I thought it was to start. Anyways, we're gonna keep using them. Since I last did anything out in the YouTube land, I got evicted from the trailer court. So now I'm here at a little house in town, same town, just I don't quite have a nice little shop to work in like I used to. I'm working here in my carport outside my place. It's a nice little place, but there's the old trailer. That's where it all started. That's what made me the trailer court supervisor. And I'm mounting this to my rickety old barn carport thing here. There we go. So hardware, put this somewhere where it won't fall apart. And I don't lose this for sure. No, we'll put it right there. Don't let me forget that. Probably noticed I got this stupid wrist brace on. It's because I broke my arm off like 3 months ago. Tuesday was supposed to be the day where I get x-rayed, and I hope I'm like free and clear and I can start like actually recovering this thing, because this has been really inconvenient. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Wipe this thing off so my marker will actually stick to it. That's part of the next little trick you're gonna see. All right. Slip it in there. Come on. Slip it in there. Boy. So there we go. We got a piece of lexan sitting in there. Obviously, it doesn't fit stellar. I mean, obviously it doesn't fit the shape. We're gonna do something about that. We've got a big gap on bottom there. I don't know if I should have turned the camera like that. And we got a little bit extra height on top, but we got this overlap here where even if This guy doesn't fit all the way up to there. I believe it's all gonna work out. So anyways, enough talking. Let's get going here. So like I was showing you, oh crap, broke my camera out. Like I was showing you, we got a gap under here. And I'm gonna show you a neat little trick we use in the in my line of work, fabrication. Call it block scribing. Usually use a block for this, but I've got a pretty steady hand. Make sure our Sharpie works. Oh yeah, it works good. So we want to find the biggest gap here, which is definitely out here, and also the biggest gap equally, which is about out here. And normally you have a block that'll block you up off your surface about the right height. Well, I do this a lot at work, so I got a pretty steady hand about this. We get in real close to where we want to be, and I'm just gonna run here, right up where that goes up. I'm riding my finger right along the consistent spot, and across here, right down the bump, and there. So it looks to me like we got a pretty consistent line here. Our bump up's right on the line. It's pretty smooth transition there. I should be able to trim that out, and this thing should fit pretty nice. Once I get it down where I want to go, we'll figure out what to do with these corners here. That's going to be a little tricky, but you can't kill two birds with one stone every time. So we're going to start with trimming that bottom line, and really we're going to find out if that little Dremel thing, cheapie I bought, I'm going to find out how good that works. Well, here goes nothing. I'm going to turn the RPMs halfway up and see what happens here. Okay, we definitely want all the horsepowers. I want safety glasses. Shit. Safety first. Well, one blade down. Okay, more cutting. God damn, maybe that's too many RPMs. Maybe we're gonna slow down the RPMage on this thing. Okay, I'm back. Slower RPM. God dang it, dude. It's cutting plastic, I think, while it's laid up. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's see if we can do this without breaking it. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. There. That came apart pretty nice. Now we'll take one of the other little buffing wheels, I think, and we'll smooth this up because this is crunchy. It actually didn't cut too bad. A little rough. It's melting plastic. That worked pretty good. Now we're gonna go with this barrel sander here. Hopefully that doesn't fly off. Maybe I'll try to tighten it up a little bit. Anyway, try to use that guy. See if we smooth that edge out a little bit. God, this switch is terrible. Fits down. Come on. Son of a bitch. I don't even think I'm gonna do anything over here in these corners. This actually fits pretty good. Minimal gap there. I mean, I could trim that guy in and slide it down, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my fit along the bottom here. That fits nice there. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is this corner here where it kind of hangs out wild like this. Now it's just asking to get broke off or maybe stab somebody. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna trim that. And then we're gonna reutilize these mounts under here. We're gonna have us a homemade windshield. Ooh, and I see it's kind of bowed. I think I got a trim for these windshield brackets. So, slide this guy back up again, about where it goes. This is barely a problem here. We're gonna do a little baby notch. Stay. And then while we're here, I'm just gonna friggin' eyeball in this radius. So I took, I'm sure I'll radius these corners, but this windshield or side mirror bracket, it really got in the way. I'll probably come into this with a radius. Do that number, and then here you can probably see my red marker matching the roll cage. Probably gonna go on the inside of this mark a little bit so it's not hanging out. But anyways, that looks pretty good. Samey same over here. So, another few minutes, we're gonna have a windshield. Come on. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Well, I decided the little mini cutoff wheels are gonna kill me, so we're down to the little barrel sander on the Dremel tool, and it seems to be working. It's a little slower, but I think chance of losing an eye or a member is a little better, or a little less of a risk. It's obviously working just a lot slower. And this little tool's getting hot. And this front cut's actually not very good, so we're going to doctor that up a little bit. All right, we're at the point where we see how it fits. There we go. There we go. That's what we were going for. All right. Well, now I find my Sharpie and we start marking holes. I'm pretty satisfied with that fit. That looks good. All right, now we try to drill it. This is where lexan even likes to break, so we'll see. So I do live in a podunk town, and our hardware store isn't very good. I would drill these holes with a regular drill bit with my trusty old Porter cable drill, except I can't find the charger and it's dead. So our local hardware store has these rotohammer bits. Says carbide tipped. Definitely not ideal for drilling plastic, but all I have is my impact driver, so we're gonna do it that way. I really hope I didn't do all this work and then just crack the damn windshield, but we're gonna find out. Wink. Up seat. Now I should support it really good, but I don't want to drill a hole in my freaking side-by-side either. We'll see how this starts. Oh boy. Not starting so well. A lot of slop. Pretty sure the key's lots of RPMs and let the heat do the work. And lots of RPMs, get it started to roll remotely where you want. Come on. There we go. Hey. Well, that'll work. I'm gonna put those bolts in so we don't have anything move around when I mark my next holes. It's kind of got a sag in the windshield, so I want to bolt up one side and then try to pull the other side when I mark the other holes. Pull it tight. Ah, a lefty. That's not a lefty. All right. Now we peel the plastic off because I know it's gonna fit. And I'm not doing any more to it, that's for sure. Get rid of that fog too. Show that side. Let's off the side. Bam. Look at that. I think it's going to be a little bit bowed in, but I think it really doesn't effing matter. That drill bit was not the hot ticket, but it got the job done. Next thing to be careful of is do not over tighten this because it will crack. And here I am with the impact driver. Just gonna snug these up, not gonna go for tight. Well, since I did the windshield install, probably figured I'd take you for a spin and see how it goes. I hope it's a whole lot warmer because that wind in the face when it's cold like it is here in town, I mean, we got snow just barely above town right now. And I took a little ride to the hardware store this morning and it was freezing. So, let's see how it goes. I can already tell it's so much better.